Okay. First card we have is the new vision. This is in the position of how you guys what you might be thinking about for some of you. You might be thinking about trying to get some clarity and some balance in your physical, emotional, and spiritual life to kind of get balance and get some clarity and some creativity flowing within yourself. So some of you guys might be thinking about doing some yoga, some meditation, trying to get some, some creativity, some new ideas, maybe thinking about new ideas, stuff like that. The next card we have is the Source. This is how you guys are going to be acting this month. It looks like you guys are going to have the green light. You're going to have the energy. You're going to have the resources. You're going to have the ability and the control, the power to do something, to take action, whatever it is that you're going to be doing this month. This is fantastic. The next card we have is going with the flow. So some of you guys might be feeling like you are not going with the flow. But that doesn't mean it's bad, right? It just means that you may be going forward and doing things because you have such power this month. You have such control. You are the source. You are the one that is going to make it happen. And therefore you might not be going with the flow with everybody else. But it's okay because you know what you're doing, obviously. You have so much power. You have all the information. So you might be taking action and it's all because you just know what you're doing. The next card we have is breakthrough. Absolutely. Here we go. You guys have some kind of massive breakthrough, massive clarity, some kind of new idea. You definitely have the power and the strength and you have the energy to do it. So my God, you guys are amazing. All right, let's get into your main reading. The main card we have is the Page of Swords in reverse. There may be some kind of air sign. Okay, this could be an air sign in your life that is younger and immature. There might be some gossip going on or, some talk going on around your environment, around you. Maybe some things being said out of gossip, something like that. Looks like there might be some talk going on. The next card we have is the Six of Pentacles. This is what's possibly crossing you this month or this possible challenge for you. So maybe you're hearing some rumors, some gossip about something that has to do with you receiving some finances. Maybe you're receiving a loan, and maybe you're receiving a gift of money. A lot of signs this month actually are receiving some amazing gifts from the spirit world, spiritual and financial gifts. So you guys might be receiving a loan this month, or you're waiting on some money that's going to be coming to you. Once you get this money, like I say, you're going to have so much power and resources to move forward and take action with something. It's going to create you to have some kind of breakthrough too. So anyway, there is some kind of financial money coming in, or you might be getting a gift of money for some of you. In the recent past, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you are working and working and working in the past. You were working and working and working, doing some work on things at work. You're very good at what you do. You've been really focused and working hard. And that's your recent past. And I'm sorry, this is the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I think that's what I said, right? Anyway, is this... Wow, you guys, sorry. So in the recent past, you were working on something really hard, focused, determined, making money. So that's good. You guys were working really hard on something. What's coming towards you is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is the 5th reading now that has gotten this card. That's amazing to me. I don't think I've ever done. I think it's 5 signs. I'm going to read it's Pisces got it. Virgo's got it. Sagittarius got it. Scorpio got it. And Libra. And now you. So it's 6, 6. Yeah, this is crazy. So you guys, if you have that, if you one of those signs in your chart, you might want to watch those videos. This is coming towards you. This is an unexpected offer of money, a gift. Could be a job offer for some of you. In the recent past, you were really, really working your butt off, working very hard on something. Maybe you're going to be getting a raise or you're getting a gift because of your hard work. Ignore whatever this gossip is. I don't know what this is yet. We'll go ahead and pull some more clarifying cards. But you guys are getting money. It's coming in. If you guys were waiting for a loan or needed money or somebody, no, this is not about needing a loan. This is about getting a loan. This is about getting a loan, but more than that, you're getting a gift of money coming in right now as you watch this video. The next card we have is the Lovers. It's in reverse. This is the card of what you should be focusing on right now and your advice. And your advice is about passion, self-love, love for others, passion for what you, for yourself, for others, a relationship even. This could be the end of a relationship. Maybe some of you ended a relationship or you ended something was not, you lost the passion. You lost the love for something. And that's good. I mean, if you lose the love for something, right, it's time to move on to something new. So some of you need to practice self-love this month. Just continue and look for the passion within yourself. For those of you that need to find that passion, you are going to get it. You are going to get it. You're going to have a breakthrough. You're going to get this money that comes in. It's going to be probably your breakthrough. It's going to cause you to be very, you're going to find passion again. It's just time for self-love. Maybe you guys have been working way too hard and it's time to give some self-care to yourself. So pay attention to that this month. That's your advice. The next card we have is the Hierophant. This is what you're striving for. This is what you're wanting. It looks like you want some kind of spiritual new belief system. Not necessarily spiritual. It just could be that it looks like some of you want to really believe in yourself. You want to believe and do things in your life that feel right to you, Capricorn. What's right for you, Capricorn? That's what you're wanting to do. And maybe that's what you're a little bit confused about. Maybe you're like, maybe that's why some of you might be feeling this, like a little insecure, lack of passion, because maybe you lost your way. You weren't doing things maybe you were doing things that were not in your benefit. You were making decisions maybe maybe somebody was cut out of your life or you cut somebody out of your life or somebody's talking. There is some kind of communication or non-communication going on here with somebody. But regardless of that, yeah, it looks like you're wanting some kind of, you're wanting to do things that you feel good about. You want to make decisions that feel good to you, right? That are in your belief system. So I think you guys are striving to make decisions in your life and start following a path and committing. Maybe you're wanting a commitment too. Maybe you're wanting to commit to this new thing. The next card we have, this is an earth sign. This is a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And this is the 9 of Pentacles. And this is a Virgo, like I say, it's an earth sign, possibly male or female. This is somebody who's they're very independent and they're financially independent. And this usually could be a single person. They're independent as far as relationships too. Maybe they are single as well. But this person is in your surroundings. This is the person possibly. This person has a lot of financial money as well. And so they could be sharing it with you. They could be giving you a gift. They could be giving you a loan or this gift of money. Some of you guys might be starting your own business, starting your own company. All right. So this person might be coming in to help you. The next card we have is the 4 of Wands. And this is in the position of what is in your home environment, what is in your work environment, or people around you. And there is some kind of celebration here. There's some kind of home stability. Oh my God, you guys have such money cards everywhere, Capricorn. And you are an earth sign. My gosh. So this is you. You're being independent this month. I think you're really becoming, you know, single, or you're becoming financially, really financially wealthy within your finances. You worked really hard. You deserve it, Capricorn. You're a hard worker. And I think you guys might be buying a home. You might also be getting committed into a committed relationship. You might be getting engaged or, you know, committed to somebody in a relationship. But I do see some kind of stability. You might be buying a home. You might be moving to a new home. You might be getting engaged, or you're just, you know, you're buying a home. You're finding that your finances are really, really allowing you to be stable. The next card we have is the High Priestess. This is in your hopes and fears section. So I think a lot of you guys are hoping for your intuition to kick in. Like I said, you're looking for some kind of new idea. You're looking for some kind of breakthrough. Things have been really hard for you. You've taken on a lot of work. I see that. You've taken on so much responsibility, and it's almost like you're getting paid back right now from the universe. So a lot of you guys are hoping to get that inner intuition, you know, like some kind of new balance within your mind, body, and soul, so you can get that clarity. And so some of you guys are just wanting to get some advice, some spiritual advice, or better connected to your inner self, connected to God, connected to spirit. Some of you are really wanting that. And I really highly suggest that you guys do some meditations, take some time for yourself, relax, and just, you know, just kind of let things clear in your mind. And that's when the answers will come. And the next card is the Three of Wands in reverse. So you guys are turning your backs on something possibly. You might be, by the end of this month, you're going to be it's almost like a whole different situation is going to unfold. And by the end of the month, you guys may be changing your mind about something when it comes to work, your foundation, your home. You guys might be moving. Maybe you were moving and now you changed your mind, and you may be moving to saying you don't want to do that anymore. You want to move to a different situation. Maybe you were starting a business, and now because of all this amazing breakthroughs, clarity, resources, power that you're getting, money, 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 money. You have all these cards, you guys. Your pockets are filled this month with money, money, stability, stability. And it did not come easy. Let me tell you. I'm not saying you guys really worked for this. Look, this is the 10 of Wands. You guys really put so much time, so much effort, so much work, even work that maybe wasn't even your responsibility, you took on, okay? You're getting payback this month. Congratulations. It's just saying one of the biggest words of advice, and you might be changing your mind by the end of this month, right? You might have put a lot of work into something, and now you decided by the end of this month, you may be going in a totally different direction, because it's not, life is not always about money, right? It's very important, and you guys have it all over the place, but you know what else is important? Passion, love in your life. And you guys are finding a new passion. I believe you're finding through this experience, you're changing your mind, and you're looking more at your life about what's going to make Capricorn live more authentically in your belief system, that's going to bring you self-love, that's going to bring you more directly on your path. Okay. So congratulations. This is a fantastic, I'd love to hear the comments from you guys. Please leave a comment. Tell me how this is coming into your life. I'm really happy for you guys. You guys deserve it. I know you've had this month has not been, this year has not been that easy, but it's like you're getting a break now. A lot of signs are. So I'm really glad to see this. Like I said, 5 or 6 signs now I've gotten this card. So it's going to be different for all of you, of course. This could be a small chunk of money, like, you know, a couple $1,000s. It could be $10,000. It could be, who knows? It could be a job offer or a raise. I mean, it could be a promotion. It could be a relationship, but this is a general reading. I see this more as finances. What is the overall message for our Capricorns? Wow, something new is going on with you guys. This is great. Okay, how brave are you? Are you diving for light? It can be so much simpler to seek the light in the heavenly, in that which is blissful, sweet, loving, and kind. To look for the light in that which is dark, in an advanced task that only a rebellious and brave heart will attempt. You may not feel that you have taken such a journey by choice, yet you have taken this wise challenge from deep within your soul. Your innermost being has evoked this situation in your life with the intention that you grow in power, wisdom, and create juice. It also wants you to experience a bold and fearless trust in life and become further empowered to live it with zest and courage. The oracle of diving for light speaks of a time when you are called into darkness through life circumstances, situations, relationship, challenges, or inner struggles that defy clear understanding. That darkness might be a creative block, a sense of being in a void, a feeling of depression, rage, sadness, fear, or anxiety. There may or may not be an obvious cause. The darkness might be generally accepted and socially acknowledged because there is a socially acceptable or obvious reason for it, such as death, divorce, or retrenchment. However, there may be no obvious justification for your experience of darkness. You might not even need a reason to be able to accept it. Likewise, you may struggle to find an unconditional acceptance of your experience. Just know that you are actually on track and right where you need to be. That's fantastic, you guys. So this breakthrough that you're having is big, really, really big. Like I said, you guys have been through a lot. Look at this. You've been through so many challenges. And it's all because you needed to go through this breakthrough. You're going to have a breakthrough. You're going to have a breakthrough. And the Hierophant is here. This is doing things the right way for you, Capricorn. Finding the self-love and passion within yourself. Finding passion and love within yourself.